That was twice in a row.
Yeah, miracles happen.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Although last week it was a minute long.
Well, next week it'll be like 10 seconds.
If that, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'll take you up on that offer.
Hey,
How's it
Rob.
going,
Hello,
Ron?
Ron.
Hi, Jeff. Hi, Curtis. Hi, Michael. How you guys doing?
Oh,
So far, so good.
Good.
still on this side of the dirt, so
Oh, man. Yeah. It was questionable there for a little bit.
always.
Yeah.
Jeff hadn't turned into a penguin yet, so
No?
Damn close. Busy. It's
Yeah.
cold and raining right now, so
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that didn't make
yeah,
any
rain,
when you
rain
said
at 27 degrees.
20 degrees and raining, that don't make sense.
Great. I didn't know that was
No, it's-
possible.
yep. It's frozen when it hits the ground, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I love ice. Wow.
Yeah, I'm likely going to lose power. It's been flickering off and on, so
Oh, really? Yeah.
How many
Yeah,
times have you
priorities.
lost it in the past week, Jeff? How many times you lost power in the past week, Jeff?
a few times. The
Really?
last few weeks. Yeah, they put us underground to protect us from that, and then it's gotten worse.
Generator time or?
Yeah, I just don't have the 15 grand to.
Yeah,
split
big
for-
ass Generac. Yeah.
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 No, Jen, we're going early because Latoya's doing an auction at 7, so we don't want to stream over.
Yeah, there's a few people going at 7 tonight.
She's raising money because she rescued some more lizards.
Wait, are you
Yeah.
live?
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Yeah.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, it didn't roll over on my YouTube.
We were actually like a minute early,
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
completely opposite of vibes last night.
Minute late.
How late was
was it?
he?
Like 30 minutes.
Wow.
Ooh,
His webcam, he was on. We were backstage and it just went zzz, and it was gone.
Wow.
Yeah.
And he tried and never could. He couldn't get it to connect. The power light would come on, but it wouldn't connect. So he finally had to, I don't know, he went and dug around and found some other camera and hooked it up. His GoPro or something.
Yeah.
funny how that stuff happens.
Yeah.
Like I say, like last week, the timer went for a whole minute. This time it wasn't,
30 seconds. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some weird shit.
There's Ian from England. I haven't seen that guy for a long time.
It's been a
Man,
while.
Ian,
Keith.
Joe, Zenny, Keith, Richard, Nancy. We put a
That's
few
what
in.
it was like to do a stream.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's been a while. for
Wednesday
me.
we might have a few on Wednesday too because we're going to have Sean Peck in.
I don't know who that is, but okay. On what do you call it, mic
Okay.
drop on Wednesdays?
No, it'll be a regular Wavemaker stream.
Oh, all right.
It's just the day that he could make it.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, it's just the day that Sean could make it. So
Uh-huh.
You'll have to go watch some of his stuff. He's got some pretty cool tanks and stuff.
Peck
Okay.
Tech.
Is that his channel?
he does a lot of steampunk stuff too.
Oh, got a granddaughter that's deep into that.
He's got
What an interesting guy.
The
Yeah,
steampunk,
cool.
the steampunk tank is pretty freaking cool for being a
Yeah.
5-gallon tank.
Yeah, it is.
Neat.
I don't have that.
Yeah, it is.
I don't have that imagination to come up with nothing like that.
Yeah. Hey, Lord.
Me either.
And who else? Monster Fish Gal Lori.
Matt Loring.
Yeah.
I like that divided tank he's got. Got all plants on one side and
Fish on the other.
Yeah.
well, he's got plant fish on both sides of it now, while shrimp on one side. It'd be interesting. He's got quite a few tanks, bio orbs and all kinds of stuff.
Oh, wow. Wish I had more room and more money.
Yeah.
Yeah. More time. I need more time.
Yeah. Yeah. Kathy was hunting around, I don't know what, maybe like Zillow or one of those, found a place in outside of Paris, Texas. It's like 2,800 square feet. It's got a basement, 4-car garage, got a metal shop shed. And I'm thinking, oh man, there's room.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. Ron would have a basement and half the garage.
Yeah. Yeah. That would be fun. Getting everything there would be a kick.
Yeah.
And you'd be a
Yeah.
basement aquatics.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, YouTube let me do that. Well, I could still take the garage, Still could be Ron's Garage
Yeah.
Aquatics. Because it's 4 cars and we've only got 2. Can't put my
Yeah.
truck in the garage here. It's too long. So that's how I ended up with half of it for fish tanks. Garage is like, I don't know, 20 and a half feet with the door closed and my truck's 22. So it doesn't, no good.
If
It lives
everything is
That
out,
sounds almost like yours, Curtis.
if everything's out of mine, I could just barely get it in. But
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't open the door to go outside.
Yeah. I've got a 4-door long bed and bumper to bumper, it's 22 feet.
Yeah.
Ron's basement sounds like a different kind of, yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
Yes. Yeah.
You'd have to come up with like Ron's Lair or something
Yeah.
catchy.
Yeah.
Basements do make a big difference, though.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And the best part about all that one, though, it's right there in Tornado Alley. So I don't know if I want to, yeah.
That's where I'm at. I'm
I've,
in Tornado Alley.
I've told
Yeah.
the story many times that just, what was it, 2 years ago? There was one going right north of town. All the sirens are going off.
Yeah.
Pulled in the driveway from work, and my neighbor just moved here from, I don't know, Nevada or somewhere.
Someplace where they don't do that.
Yeah. And he comes out, and he's like, those are tornado sirens, right? And I was like, yeah. He's like, what are you going to do? And I was like, I'm going to go get a beer and watch. We sat on the tailgate of my truck drinking beer, just watching it go by.
Yeah.
It's like, as long as it's over there, we're good.
Yeah.
Yep. But you never know what direction they're going to shift.
Yeah.
That
Spent the
thing,
night in a basement bar in Platteville, Wisconsin, drinking black beer during the tornado warning. Some of the best beer I ever had in my life.
never even heard of it.
It's just a thick black, I don't know, like a Bock beer comes out of the bottom of the barrels, just really good.
Almost like syrup.
Yeah, maybe beer syrup. Yeah.
We're going to start pouring now. We'll come back in 30 minutes and maybe it'll be full.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron
And you
World.
gotta chew.
There you go, Richard. Well,
That's that beer you got to chew.
yeah. I used to like Guinness. That was my favorite food group.
As long as it weren't room temperature.
Yeah, it was a whole meal in a can or a bottle.
Well,
like
yeah.
chunks of bread and bones and shit falling out of it. It was good stuff. Yeah, is that better?
Ooh.
Yeah, a long time ago though.
Yeah. We had pretty good turnout on New Year's, though,
Yeah,
at least.
I kind of trolled for a little bit. I saw Mike and Jorge.
Yeah, new local Austin. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was up here.
Yeah. And
Ed was up here.
I had it
Ed
on
was
for
up here for a
maybe,
little bit.
yeah, maybe about 10 minutes and then went back to my loving wife. And,
Yeah. Well, we've got Peck Tech on Wednesday, and then what is the 18th? We've got the next breeders discussion.
oh, wow. Yeah. That's a good series.
And we finally got Mr. Jeff there to come in and join us. So
Yeah.
far, it's been pretty good.
Yeah.
18th could prove to be problematic. I think that's my
Oh,
weekend
yeah?
on call. Yeah. I have to get my calendar to verify it, but I think it might be.
Well, if you can't make it, no big deal. We can always get Master Breeder Ron there to join us.
You're talking about somebody else, right? Yeah.
No, guy below me.
Yeah. I'm lucky to get my swordtails to doing it. Well, my little panda cories have just been going nuts.
Yeah.
But that works. I was thinking I was
When you
going
get
to
them,
move. Huh?
when you get the pandas going, they go, and then when they stop, it's like dry
That's it.
spell forever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got, I think, 3 spawning mops on the bottom of the tank and a little power head up in a corner. And they spawn in the mops. You just keep spawning in the mops. Yeah. It's been good. It's cool to look in there and see, little bitty
Tiny
panda
ones.
cories swimming around. Yeah, it's very cool.
Yeah.
I was thinking about, I've got them in a 20 standard. I was going to move them into a 20 long, give them more bigger footprint. So,
Yeah. Sometimes that isn't as helpful as one thinks.
Yeah.
Just because it spreads out the spawn. That's why a lot of guys that are doing it, they're doing it in like 5s.
Really?
That's
Yeah.
when it's intentional,
Yeah.
and you're not continually spawning them at that point. You more like select a few, breed them, and then put them back.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. I'm just letting these, what do you call it? Colony breed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
swordtails that way too, that they like being in close.
Yeah.
They don't want a 4-foot tank. They want a 20 long or
Yeah.
They don't want a chance to lead you.
yeah. They
Even
don't want.
20.
Yeah.
They like to stay together. Some of them don't care.
Yeah.
Some of them will spawn in an old boot if you put some water in it.
Yeah.
Speaking of pygmy quarries, I saw in Aquahuna now they had the albinos for $5.
Yeah. Yeah. I was thinking about getting a bunch of those. And
Or
maybe,
3 for $5 at my LFS.
oh, yeah.
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 God, I haven't been to my local one in a while.
I can't make it in anymore because
Yeah.
he's not open on Sundays. So
Oh, yeah.
He should just open it up to you and you can take him fish. And
Really?
yeah,
Mine's
I
closed
chatted with
on
him about
Monday.
it. He's not willing to yet.
Yeah, mine closes on Monday, but open on the rest of the week.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine a place like that being closed on a weekend.
Yeah,
Really? Yeah.
it should be closed during the week, realistically. But
Yeah, dark Monday and Tuesday or something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
or usually Wednesday, Thursdays are the slower
All right.
whatchamacallit days around here. The like retail.
Okay.
That's changed a bit in the past, but Wednesdays is usually the retail close day if they're going to do one during the week.
Yeah. Interesting. Shop's head got a
It's-
fight and an apple. Cool.
there's a lot of tourists up here, so his
This time
business
of year?
isn't so much. Yeah.
Yeah.
Snowmobiles.
Oh, all right.
Skiing, snowmobiles.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right.
Snowshoe. Yeah.
Yeah.
All the outdoor winter stuff. If we have snow.
Yeah.
I do the snowmobiling, them other ones sound like work.
Yeah.
Yeah. Snowmobiles work
Especially
too.
skiing.
Maybe ice fishing, that'll be all right.
That's not so
I
fun
haven't-
unless you like drinking beer.
Well, see, that's right up my alley. So
There's definitely a lot of downtime.
I haven't ice fished in years.
I
Never-
haven't either.
never done. Yeah.
Probably like close to a decade.
Pretty close.
Um,
When I lived in Iowa, last time that was, oh shit, 98.
Yeah, it was started ice fishing again, and then we got so much snow I had to buy a snowmobile, and I just decided to go trail riding instead. It was too big of a pain in the ass to get out to the lake.
Yeah. We used to have a guy around here, he'd ride around on an enduro bike in
Yeah.
snow and ice. But he had the
Like ice squeaks on it.
spikes. Yeah, he had,
Studs.
the,
Yeah.
no, he had the steel spikes in the tires
Yeah.
like they use for ice racing.
Yeah, there's a few guys that do that in southern Wisconsin. Occasionally they'll fire up one of the snowmobile tracks, the ovals. We're doing that up here, but it's not as common as it used to be.
But yeah, I haven't seen him around in a while. Of course, we really haven't had any snow to really speak of either. I think last year we got, what, 2 inches? I can remember when I was a kid, it'd be like 3 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just,
Wow.
yeah, like 10 years ago, we had like 4 or 5 feet sitting in the yard. And it did not go away.
Yeah, screw that.
Yeah.
That the year you were
That-
finding snow in January?
No, it's that was normal for that area when I'd find snow in like June and July.
Let's see, you get thawed out just in time to freeze again.
Yeah. There's a lot of places like that in the mountains, but
Yeah.
we're not high enough to be. We shouldn't be experiencing that, in my opinion.
Wonder if Mr. Sage has got any snow yet. Colorado.
Yeah, it depends on how high he is, I suppose. I would think that he would have gotten snowed at least once.
probably. He's out there by the, not by it, but he's pretty close to the Denver airport on the north end of town.
Yeah.
That's on the east slope of the Rocky. Yeah.
Yeah. Denver's not really in the mountains. It's like the base of it.
Right. I lived in Lake Tahoe years ago, and we got 2 feet of snow at the end of June. Overnight, just started snowing one afternoon. About 10:30 in the morning, it started snowing. Snowed all the way through to the next day. About 2 feet of snow
Dang.
coming into summer.
Yeah.
It's 7,000 feet, so anything could happen.
I
Yeah.
got married the last weekend in April, and it had been spring for like a month,
Yeah.
70s all the time. Got up the day of the wedding and looked outside, and there's a foot of snow on my truck. It's like, that's a sign.
Yeah,
That's a yeah. That's definitely a sign.
yeah. Wow.
It made the day interesting, though, with everybody in their fancy clothes trying to walk through the snow and not get on the crap heap.
Shoes with no traction on. Yeah.
Yeah, slick ass dress shoes.
Screw that. Forget that. I did get my new Angels, though. I got them double black, super veil.
You get two
That
pairs.
was 2 pair.
From where?
Local old timer here that breeds them.
Oh, cool. Very cool.
He's getting ready to shut down his fish room and offered me two breeding pairs, so I took them. Neighbor picked them up for me.
You can just breed them and send as many as you want to June.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
Hurrah.
Greg was wanting some too.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Oh, my internet connect.
Get them breeding.
Is that my connection that's doing it again?
Must be.
Well, currently, it looks like it.
Oh, I just can't win.
I just
Yeah.
got them in 20 talls with a
Yeah.
piece of PVC in there.
So
That's all he was using.
you separated them? 2 tanks, 2 pairs?
Yeah.
And you keep going like that, I'm gonna have to go to Cheryl's house and bring you some more tanks.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Mhm.
I told
I
my
think
wife,
Cheryl might need
I
some more.
just done what he did. He just had a piece of PVC.
Yeah.
And he took a rock and drilled a hole in it and then epoxied that PVC into that rock and just drop it down in the middle of the tank. That's how he was breeding them.
Wow.
That way you can just reach in, pull the whole thing out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, Greg 3G, he uses those cones.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a couple of those, and he stacks them one on the other. So when they lay on the one, he can take it out, and they still got another one in there. You know, they're thinking nothing's changed. So I tried that. And I don't know where they are.
Never
now.
had it.
On the
I
counter or
never had
something.
any with the cones.
I do.
And I love watching
cones
Richard
and the,
Kelly play on the magnets.
Yeah. The watering spikes do okay for me.
Yeah.
Plain PVC it works, but it's less effective for me. So I usually just make like that PVC platform and then stick the watering spike on top of it.
Right.
Man, he was just using a piece of PVC epoxied into a rock.
Yeah.
That's all he'd been using for years.
I've seen it work for a lot of people. It just, for me, whatever reason, it wasn't.
Yeah.
I'd never heard of it that way. I'd always used either the cone or
Yeah.
the plan or piece of slate.
Each angel's an individual. So some of them, even if you give them the slate, a cone, a PVC, and a spike, they'll still lay it on the glass or a plant.
Glass
Yeah.
or plant.
Yeah, the first time I ever had angelfish that laid, it was in the corner of the tank. One of the old steel
Yep.
frame tanks, right in the corner. You know,
Hey, Jody.
that goes back
I
a
get
lot.
some that
years.
plaster them right in the middle, and there's no way for you to get the eggs off without killing them.
Yeah.
Yep. Had him do that too.
Hey, Jody. It's been a while.
Yeah, we're on Jody's time now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, it's not quite her bedtime yet.
Almost.
Almost.
My angels.
But I'm hoping to get them breeding. I haven't bred angels in a long time.
Yeah.
I got other stuff that's breeding, white clouds.
Oh, yeah. Mine, same thing. They just look at me funny.
On my barbs, I got them laying eggs, but the other barbs that are in there with them just come right along and eat them right behind them.
Oh, yeah.
I've
I have
got
not
snow
bred
dragon flamingoes on age. On a litter. I got a male that's fanning eggs.
I got one of those really cool egg collector things from Richard, and I'm hoping my Ember Tetras use it. They've spawned before, but I don't know what they were dropping their eggs in. I had a whole bunch of that nasty green hair algae in there. Maybe they were dumping it in that, or not a clue. But so far, crickets.
You have any luck with yours, Curtis?
Yeah, I already got I just threw white clouds in there. Just to you got to get the flow and everything going right.
No,
Right.
Yeah, there's fry in the tree.
no kidding.
Ed's got a few decibarb fry.
Yeah.
I'm hoping my knife light barrels will breed here before long.
They should.
They've been showing signs.
That is the easy way to breed, though. Because then you're not reaching in, getting your little homemade tray out with your mesh on it. And
Yeah.
once you get it dialed in, I do take a turkey
Yeah.
roaster every once in a while and stick it in that hole in the bottom and blow it out.
Kind of clear.
Blow all the eggs or whatever's stuck in there. But you can't hardly see the fry; they're so small.
Yeah.
I know Richard says
What
they
type
work
was that?
great for CPDs.
Huh?
What type was that?
White clouds.
Richard said it works great for CPDs.
I haven't had luck with them yet, so
You got anything breeding, Jeff?
not on purpose. Working
Looks like
16-hour days, I just keep losing batches. So
Yeah.
you aren't around to feed them, they starve.
Yeah.
So if they spawn and survive, yay.
If they spawn and survive, it's on them.
Yeah.
I'll take the parents out of a tank, and if there's enough infusoria in there for them to survive, then
Yeah.
so be it. Otherwise, they eat each other.
As well, yeah.
Yeah, the betters did.
Yeah.
So did you just end
Thought
up?
I'd give that another
You just
shot.
ended up with one.
Hmm?
You just ended up with the one that was winning.
No, a few of the larger ones in each tank. That's all I'm seeing anyway. Normally, when I pull a couple of the bigger ones out, then I start to see more of the smaller ones again. But usually, I see a few here and there, and I'm not seeing any.
Not good.
It's definitely frustrating. At some point in
yeah.
time, I won a lottery so I can quit working and spend all my money on breeding fish and not make any.
There you go.
You'll be building a bigger fish room.
Yeah. Just for
Or
tax
having a big
write-off.
build- For a big building built.
Yeah.
Or just get a big old building built just for that purpose.
Yeah. I can't do a separate building though. It'd have to be a new house with a lower level fish room or something.
Well, if you
Split
won the
up.
lottery, you can just buy you some land and do what you want.
Yeah.
Right? Pond.
It'd have to be a pretty big lottery though, because it's pretty stupid expensive again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, not in Texas. That's where Ron's looking to go.
Yeah. Apparently in the tornado belt, it's a lot cheaper. Kathy said you get outside of that, it's triple.
Yeah.
It's just insane.
Tornado belt,
Pretty
you just need to
much.
build out of concrete.
Yeah. Yeah.
6-inch thick walls.
Yeah.
Time you built a house out of concrete, there goes your lottery.
Up here, it's concrete's cheaper yet than doing a
It's
stick
not
built.
here.
Yeah.
There's companies that
Cheaper to do the forms and then just have it poured.
Have you seen the ones that are 3D printed?
Yeah,
There's a whole neighborhood in Texas where every house was 3D printed out of concrete.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty interesting videos. Giant 3D printer.
Yeah.
Solid concrete house.
Nice. Yeah, and wood in California, they got a wood tax, a lumber tax that they put on a bunch of years ago.
Yeah.
It's temporary.
Of course it was.
Yeah, still there.
yeah.
That jacked up the price of lumber. And lumber it's come down a little bit since the world ended. It really spiked. I remember sheets of plywood were $100.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's come down some. It's nuts.
When I did one of my projects, it was $94 for a sheet of plywood.
Yeah,
And like $15 for a 2x4.
yeah, for a $3 2x4. Yeah,
Yeah.
That's just
Yeah.
insane. And they come back down by about half, I guess.
I think 2x4s have come down a lot.
The sad part of that was
Yeah.
go good look at the 2x4s, and half of them are all twisted and jacked.
Oh yeah, they're junk. Yeah,
The
they're
$15 2x4 was still a corkscrew.
yeah. There's still, I think, about 6 and change here for maybe for the kiln dried, but and
I think
saw
they're
that-
around 5-ish. Yeah.
yeah. Well, we got that extra lumber tax too, so
Yeah.
yeah. So and yeah, their taxes for breathing in California. So I guess you guys are in California. Is that steam pot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, if he'd ever check his emails,
Yeah, Chelsea. Chelsea, while
I
you're
heard
he doesn't answer.
Ford is considering pulling out of California.
Who is?
Ford. So they have to meet the EPA standards for California.
Really? No, I hadn't heard that. I mean, a couple refineries are gone now. The Phillips 66 refinery out of LA.
Yeah.
And Chevron's closing down. And I think Valero's closing. So I'm
Stephen.
amazed that they're letting that the federal government's letting that happen, because that's really a national security thing.
Well, they're gonna
I'm still ready for California to become its own country. So
Oh man. And then they won't let us out.
floating freaking island.
We come and get you.
it was supposed to happen in '80. So
Yeah. Yeah, they've been threatening that off and on, and exit taxes and
See, that's why you need to move. That's why you
yeah,
need to
now
move.
it's,
You need to move to the Midwest. I put gas in my truck yesterday. It was $1.99.
no shit.
And if you went
I haven't
inside
seen
and
that
paid
one yet.
cash, if you went inside and paid cash before you started,
Yeah.
for $49.
Wow.
So
Or unless I paid $1.17.
Yeah.
The cheapest here is if you go to Costco. And it's somewhere around $3.59 to $3.89, you know. And it's like, you know, I guess Costco actually loses money on gasoline. It's kind of a lost leader for them to bring people into the membership and into the and to do their shopping there.
Sunoco, it was $2.49. 2
Wow.
blocks down the road, it was $1.17.
Yeah.
It's like, what the hell?
Yeah, I thought Florida, but I can't talk my wife into that. It'd be cool to get closer to Disney World because we're kind of Disney fans. And
Yeah.
now we're 2 hours away from Disneyland. We used to be 15 minutes away, and we were there oh my God, 50, 60 times a year because we have passes. And you know, it was our place to go. You know, it was safe, and you know, it was relatively inexpensive by the time you paid for the pass, and going as many times because it covered parking and everything. And we just go people watch, and we could go whenever we want till the world ended. And then after the world unended, they started, you know, you had to have reservations. And then for the pass there were no blockout days. We'd go whenever we want until after the world ended. Then there was the 2 weeks through the holidays, the Christmas, New Year holidays, where they blocked us out. Now it's 4 weeks. And it's like, you got to be shitting me. I'm not renewing my pass next year. It's up around $1,600 a year now. So when we were close and we could go all the time, it paid for itself and then some.
Yeah.
We'd go, go for lunch, go for dinner, just go wander around. Did a lot of shopping for the grandkids because we could,
We got Latoya in chat.
I see that.
Huh?
Latoya.
Oh, I see. Yeah, Land O'Lakes. Latoya's been a long time. And budget bonsai, that always makes me wonder.
That's rack.
That's right.
Yeah.
I need to take a picture of his original sticker because I have it on an aquarium in the other room
Yeah.
when it was the River Life.
Yep.
Then it was the Pond Life. Now it's Budget Bonsai.
That's budget bonsai.
Yeah.
Yep. Bob ever check his damn email?
Chelsea lived in California all that time and never went to Disneyland.
Yeah. I used to, follow some Disneyland pages, on YouTube or channels and on Facebook. And a lot of people, they'd be saving up for years just to take the whole family because it's not inexpensive. And if you're, coming in from out of state somewhere, and then hotels and all the other stuff and food, it's not an inexpensive deal.
Yeah.
Kathy and I went to Florida a few years ago, and instead of doing one of the Disney resorts, we did a Airbnb. And for 2 weeks with an Airbnb, it would have been about 3 days in one of the resorts. Huge difference. And we also had a car. We rented a car because it just was, the economical way to go. The resorts, they look like fun, but they're freaking pricey.
Oh yeah. Kelsey's mom was not a Disney mom.
Yeah, I get it. A lot of people aren't. Yeah.
Yeah. My mom was a Great America person because it was close to Milwaukee. So,
Yeah.
We had Worlds of Fun and Silver Dollar City.
Yeah. Theme parks are a great escape, but to each his own. Everybody's got their own entertainment.
Silver Dollar City, we always like going in the fall because they had that Shepherd of the Hills.
Oh, yeah.
My kids always like Worlds of Fun in Kansas City because it has a water park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has a big ass water park right next to it.
yeah.
There's
We used to have
people
a
like
water park in maybe right near Bossa where Foxy and Peplin live. Like probably within an hour of that. And we used to go there once a summer or twice a summer. In my teen years, at least. And now it's a parking lot for car dealership.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lived in Lake Tahoe for a year. Is that Chelsea? Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My daughter-in-law's name.
Yeah, we used to go to World's Fun and ride the Temple Wolf and the wooden roller coaster.
Yeah.
That one there.
Did you ride Fire in the Hole in Silver Dollar City?
Oh yeah.
The one that's underground?
The original one, not the new one, but the old one.
Yeah, the old one.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that one was fun.
Roller coasters in the pitch black is just a whole other experience.
Mm-hmm. Then all of a sudden you hear like a train whistle and you got a light that's coming straight at you and then you drop.
I
I was kind of thinking the same Nancy.
actually got my mom on there. I didn't think she'd talk to me for about a week after that.
Yeah, that's quite a fun ride. And then at the end when you hear fire in the hole and all of a sudden he gets hit with water.
Yeah, it has that Wild West shootout that's going on that you go flying through. How
Mm-hmm.
the town's on fire and gunshots going off.
Yep.
Pretty fun.
Haven't been to the new one yet.
I haven't either.
They've redone it.
That town is definitely a gigantic tourist trap.
The only thing I don't like about Silver Dollar City is how spread out it is.
Where's that at?
Branson.
Oh, all right.
Ransom.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like how spread out it is. You know, you might have a ride here and walk halfway across the park to the next one. And the next one will be, on the other side of the park.
Yeah, but in between there, you can buy homemade taffy.
A lot of
and
stuff.
all kinds of.
All kinds of stuff. You go up there in the winter, especially when they got the Shepherd of the Hills going on, back when they do a lot of stuff the way they did back in the 1800s, blacksmiths, all that. We watched a lot of that. Yeah, Dollywood, I'd been there once, but that was years ago.
Isn't that outside of Nashville?
Yeah.
Somewhere over there.
It's Dolly Parton's place.
Yeah.
It's
Some
pretty.
friends that went to that last summer. They said it was really good. Huh?
Yeah, Grandpa's Cabin, Learning House, same thing. They had it at Silver Dollar City. It was, oh God, that's been decades ago. It's a neat place, but I say I can't do it anymore because everything's so spread out. But
Yeah. It's like the
walking
parks in
around,
Florida. They're vast.
yeah,
You know, the Walt Disney World, those parks, they are really spread out also. They had a lot of room. They used it.
yeah. I had kind of a Disneyland type thing in Japan, but it went defunct.
Oh. They do have it. I think Tokyo Disneyland, and then there's Disney Sea that's separate parks. So they do have those. Yeah.
Yeah, this one, pretty big place, and it was only open
Yeah.
for a couple months, and then
Oh
went
wow.
belly
Really?
up.
Yeah.
Well, you had that one down by you, Mike, in Wichita for a long time. It just disappeared.
Mhm.
Joyland or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, it kind of went belly up too.
You could still walk through there. All the rides are there, but you can still
Really?
wander through there. And
Yeah, you can still wander through it.
they never took all that stuff down, or letting it rot away, I guess.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's how that place in Japan is.
Yeah.
All the rides, everything's still there. All the water rides,
Really?
everything. It's like they just closed shop, left everything there.
Yeah, I think that'd be an insurance problem.
You would think so.
I don't know what it was.
Some dumbass 12-year-old that, like me, would be climbing all over that shit.
Who are you going to go after though? You know, if there's nobody there, nobody around anymore,
Yeah, somebody still owns the property though,
you're probably yeah.
whether it be the state or whoever originally had it,
Yeah.
or a hedge fund, more than likely.
Could be. Yeah.
More than likely.
Was it Happy Place Aquatics was exploring some of those like abandoned amusement parks. Everything was
Oh.
growing up over the top of them.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. That's where I seen some of these stores on some of those abandoned places on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah,
Abandoned amusement parks and mansions and
Yeah. Yeah. Some of those mansions, I'm thinking, oh my God, can I buy it for $1?
there was a
shit.
time probably.
Yeah.
I don't know. There was a abandoned mansion from back when I was a kid up in Iron River, Wisconsin, and when I was out on one of my long dual sport trips, I just stopped and took a picture of my bike in front of it. It hasn't had any floors in it for years, but the the brick shell is still all there, and the roof. I think it was
Yeah,
from
it's
one of
just
the original lumber mill saw guys from back in the day. I think he owned
You
most of the
watch-
town back then.
You watch a lot of those abandoned places, you're like, what happened? You know, it's because it's like they just left to go to work
Yeah,
or something.
yeah,
and
yeah.
just never came home.
Yeah.
All their stuff's still there. A lot of it thrown about, but still, it's like,
Yeah,
what the
you know,
heck?
like it's been ransacked, but furniture's still there and appliances still there. Yeah.
Well,
Weird.
there was a house semi-local that the lady hasn't been back there in like 15 years. She passed away now, and her son in Arizona owns it, and he hasn't been there in over 20 years. So they just keep the heat on and the AC going, and there's dead flies all over the place. It's all
Oh, geez.
dusty.
Yeah.
Caretaker comes and lets me in. They just make sure it doesn't freeze
Well,
or overheat.
I wonder where squatters' rights kicks in.
I think it's like 10 years or 7 years or something like that.
Not a clue.
At least in our state. So
Yeah.
but I mean, you'd have to get the caretaker to ignore you.
Yeah.
They're getting horrible out here.
Yeah.
You have rights as a renter, but I don't think you have rights as a squatter here until after like 7 years or so.
Right.
I had some family that were professional unemployed people. And they did a lot of that.
Yeah.
Just moving into abandoned places, get the power turned on, and live there till they got caught, get kicked out.
A lot of that going on here in California.
Yeah.
You know, just go away for the weekend and, you know, somebody's squatting in your house and nothing you can do about it.
No, they
Well,
could hear.
Produce some papers that says, oh, somebody rented it to me.
Yeah.
You know?
I'd say, let me introduce you to
Well,
my friend
They-
Smith.
they might be able to do something like that, where they'd hold it up a little bit, but as soon as they figured out that it wasn't legit, then it'd be an instant eviction.
Yeah.
Problem we got here though is like a lot of these squatters, they'll evict them out, get them out of the house. Within a week, the house burns down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's probably for the better.
There's one over here. They burnt down. They set it on fire 3 different times. First time they burnt the garage down. Second time they lit the house on fire and they got it put out before it really done any damage. And then the next night it burnt to the ground.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. I think I'd rather it that way. Because the squatters probably damaged the hell out of it anyway. And you
Oh,
gotta
sure.
sit there and fight with
Yeah.
the insurance to get it fixed. And
Yeah.
This
I
house
mean,
has
if it
been
burns to the
empty.
ground,
This house had been empty. Nobody lived in this house since I was a kid. It was all
Yeah.
fully furnished. It had heat. It had electric and everything.
we had one of our neighbors up north had his mom passed away. He got the property. He started restoring the house. He got the main floor and the upper floor ripped out of it to start redoing them, and then he got sick and never came back.
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's at the interior looked great. I mean, for being an empty house for all those years.
Yeah.
We had another cabin that was owned by a little old lady, and it was clay, and the foundation started to sink, so the house was kind of crooked.
Right.
But the interior on the thing was perfect. You know, all the windows were still intact and good roof on it. We used to hunt out of the second story until we got trapped by a badger. We had to jump out of the second story.
Badgers can be something else.
Yeah, that's something you want to play with.
No.
If they don't want to cuddle with them.
Well, I cuddle in with a mongoose.
I take my chances with a bear.
I like cuddling with a mongoose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ron had to mention Corey's laying eggs, and now mine are spitting eggs out.
Are they really?
Are you-
Some people have all the luck. I was watching Adrian's Fisher. He dropped some orange Venezuelans in a tank, and next thing they're just like laying eggs everywhere. I've got 5 I got from Drew from Night Owl,
These are
Yeah.
Venezuelans.
They're getting big, and I got 4 Napoenses from him, and they're still. I guess Napoenses stay kind of smaller, Corey. Anyway, they haven't spawned either. He said the batch they came out of, they were spawning. So, but they're here, so maybe someday.
I want to get some of those CW217s Bob's got.
Which are just off the look.
Oh, I don't think Bob has those anymore.
Yeah,
Oh,
I still
yeah?
have a couple. Yeah. He got rid of them when he moved.
I know. I might know a person that has some, but it ain't me.
no.
Cheryl doesn't have them yet.
No.
I want to get some more of the black Venezuelans.
They're-
I went through a lot of them, and I've got 2 survivors.
The two.
I lost a few,
Yeah,
but I still have some. I have to go through them, figure it out. But
Yeah, Chelsea says they don't have them anymore.
The 217s are coming down in price now.
yeah, from what I understood, I don't think they ever spawned for Bob. And I've heard of other people having, colony spawning. Mine never spawned either. So they're in with my lone Vulcan, Corey.
wow.
They,
Those are
they all
cool.
school together. Yeah. Well, yeah, but I only have one of those left, so it's not giving me any babies.
You need to get some of them Zaccoplatypus like Mitchell has and see if you can breed them.
I have some of those. I need more.
You do?
Yeah. I need more of them. Or no, that's not the Cory. That's the other thing. No, I don't want those. That's the clamfish. No,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have time for a clamfish. Maybe when I retire, but I was thinking the fireball Cory. I don't remember what their other name is.
Yeah, he's been breeding those.
Yeah. That is way more effort than I have time for.
Some of the stuff he breeds, you're like, okay, how in the hell did he do that?
Time makes a big deal. It really does.
Hephaestus.
Yeah. I think I have 3 out of. I think I ordered 4. I think that's all they had in stock when I ordered them.
Before I
I
forget,
have to look at the invoice.
Yeah.
Jog my memory, but
Yeah, you might want to. Yeah, I was going to say you might want to drop that link.
yeah, I said I was going to do it right towards the end, and then I was like, oh crap. She starts in 7 minutes.
Yeah, we'll probably call it good here pretty quick.
Who's that?
Latoya's.
Latoya.
Oh. Yep. Okay.
And she can hand make you all kinds of stuff. She made me a sign and all kinds of stuff.
Yep. Trying to help her out.
Lumi, take your imaginary money and go on Amazon because the big breeder box was cheaper than the smaller one.
Yeah. It turned out. Originally, I bought one. I bought one of the smaller ones. I paid $19 for it, and the big ones were about 24. And a couple days later, they're $19, 18 and change.
Yeah.
So I wish I'd have bought the big one. So I got a small one. I'll get probably get another big one from the
Depends.
blue one.
It depends on how you're using them, though. Like the small one will fit on a 10-gallon on end, but not the big one.
No, all right, yeah.
And the big one doesn't fit on a 75. The lip's too thick.
I've got one on my 75. It's just hanging on it.
Really?
It does.
Yeah,
It goes over the
it doesn't.
top. It doesn't go all the way over.
Yeah.
Right. But it's still working, and it's dripping over far enough so it's not running
Yeah.
up. So
My problem is if it's a narrow walkway,
okay, yeah, sticks out too far.
I'm very likely to bump it.
You got it. Yeah.
So
Yeah. It's that. I won't shop at Temu. I will not go to Temu.
I've tried, and I just can't. I can't
Yeah.
get through all the bulk crap that they send.
Yeah.
Mhm.
But
It just floods you.
I use that.
If I
Flugel
could, I'd
box.
order my wife a greenhouse, but
Oh, really? Yeah.
yeah, they're dirt cheap.
Yeah.
I just need the panels. I don't
Oh.
really care about the frame. And they have cheaper. I mean, it's cheaper to buy the greenhouse than it is to buy the panels. I think. At least last time I priced it, it was.
Pretty much.
This is Timu,
Yeah.
and it's
Yeah.
a walk-in, like a 8x10
Yep.
or something like that.
Or even ordering them online or something like that.
Yeah.
It's still cheaper to go through Temu to get the whole damn greenhouse and let it fall down after a snowfall and build it right.
Yeah.
Have you looked at Amazon? I know they've got them.
Yeah. I've looked at Amazon. It's you could get them for about a quarter of the price. Similar. I don't know that it's exact, but similar.
Right.
Um,
Right.
and it could be that they're just cutting out the middleman and making them that cheap, or it could be that they're cheapening them up that much.
Yeah.
I'd say they probably cheapened them up that much.
Yeah. Well, I know that the other place, what the hell is that called? The other cheap one that they used to buy from.
Alibaba.
Yeah, that one used to just cut out the main seller, and
Right.
shipped it direct to cut their price. But I think Temu is even cheaper than Alibaba.
Wow. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Alibaba and then AliExpress.
Yeah. Yeah.
I take it
think
Lumi
they
ordered
got
some
the Apple.
panels.
She ordered
I
some
think
breeder
Lumi might
boxes.
have ordered some panels. Yeah,
She ordered some breeder boxes.
Yeah.
yeah.
I used to have Fluval one for that homemade egg collector out of the Chinese food takeout tray, and some of that crochet, or not crochet, but whatever that needlepoint mesh is on top. Yeah, works great. Only there's nobody laying eggs on it. Well,
Yeah. So that part's always worked good for me. It was the laying eggs part that I struggled with also.
yeah. So I'm using eyelash yarn mop on top. I wonder if that's
Might be
maybe I
catching
need
the
to
eggs.
change. Huh?
That might be catching the eggs.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I have
Um,
a piece of moss in the middle of mine about the size of a silver dollar with a little
Oh,
rock.
all right. Maybe I'll try that. I've got Christmas moss and I've got Sawasatang or Subwasatang
Yeah.
or whatever you call it. Yeah, yeah.
this Swasser tang probably won't grab the eggs as much. So if
Okay.
they're willing to lay on it, I'd try that.
All right, I'll do that. Thanks. Yeah.
Piece of Christmas garland works too.
Really, the plastic garland.
Again, yeah.
Yeah,
Some fish aren't picky. Some are extremely picky.
right. And I know color doesn't seem to matter much. I like to watch Paul Stingray. He's
I
breeding
don't
those
think that it does.
birchers on neon pink yarn, so they don't really care.
They might see it in a different tone.
Yeah, yeah,
'Cause they might not see true color.
right.
So it could just be different shades of gray.
Yeah. There you go.
Alrighty, guys.
Bedo's saying greenhouse panels at Menards for $100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess we'll go ahead and wrap her up there. That way everybody can head over to Latoya's.
Well, thanks for letting me in, Mike.
Anytime, Ron.
Good to see you, Curtis and Jeff. Always a pleasure.
You as well, sir.
We'll see everybody Wednesday. We'll have Sean Peck from Peck Tech.
And hopefully have normal hours.